the other end of the floor. Not really a great rim protecting team, so go right at the rim. Attack at all costs.
And we are running tonight. Finally, the Sixers secured after all that. They do have a fresh 24. Simmons, nice look for Amir Johnson, ending the 0 for 4 for the Sixers to start the game. Saric, who predictably struggled coming off the absence. In fact,
improved in Gainesville.
Seth Greenberg.
Yes, did I say Brad Greenberg?
You did, the former Sixer GM for one season.
And the guy who drafted me in Portland.
Dario Saric drilling the three, and for Dario, his second bucket in the game. Average around 36%. Simmons working over Finney Smith and having his way, Ben his second bucket. J.J. Redick, we understand, is taking a trip to the Sixer locker room. Covington coming up with a swipe there.
Lonis, the great Rudy, the Lithuanian basketball player, at one time a former Soviet Union basketball player.
The native of Turkey, Ersan Ilyasova, scoreless.
Well, he's capable of getting hot, but it's a great start for Sixer D.
And I continue to think that Ilyasova
played for one of my heroes and former 76er, Johnny Dawkins. Nice little two-man game. Marco dumped down from on it.
Redick, a rolling Holmes. Nicely done. It was met at the rim by Kleba. No problem for Rashawn, his first bucket. Redick, nice spot of Fultz, who got it done. In rhythm, beautifully done by Markel. And a nice spot by J.J. Redick.
You don't usually see that wedge get released like that, do you?
Yeah.
Worked out
waiting
well
for the jump ball, right?
Yeah, worked out well for Cleveland.
J.J. Redick. Redick with the taller Powell draped on him. Got it off and in. Oh, it's Molly Sullivan. After that, Mark Sumov tonight. This afternoon, I should say. I swore I wouldn't do it again, but I did. By the way, nice look, Markel Fultz to Rashawn Holmes. You-man ball, you-man ball, you-man ball. Holmes, strong drive, and Rashawn is 3 for 3. He has 6 off the bench. Fultz got it back. Well done by Markel Fultz. We call it staying with the play. Kevin Garnett marked the all-time lead in NBA history, 21 seasons of service.
A score or more.
Kleba, who is eye-to-eye with Simmons, both at 6'10". Amir Johnson, nice spot by Simmons.
Elite big man coaches still teaching that in Carolina to this day.
And it comes full circle as Amir Johnson will go to the line looking for one more. Covington working hard for the money. Former Sixer currently serving a suspension.
Matthews usually plays well against the 76ers too, provides energy, perimeter play.
Covington another 3.
Afterthought.
Yeah, I was going to say, I wouldn't say he was in rhythm with that, would you?
Unbreaking. Now it seems like it's the norm. Guys and teams are trying to imitate.
Try imitating him at 6'10".
Barnes turns that corner with the emphatic finish. Nice move.
Not the usual rim protection in there for the Sixers. Now Simmons matching up with Barnes. That's terrific defense. Ben Simmons, oh, by the way, if you're considering your Rookie of the Year ballot.
Get it that time, McDermott able to get a piece. Where no one can get it but Ben.
J.J. Redick cans to 3, his first of the game.
Stifle or contain Dennis Smith Jr. That's unfair.
Nice look. Saric for Fultz. Redick wanted a rolling Simmons, didn't get it. Ben, however, will roll with the ball himself.
Into Cameron Indoor Stadium and drop 40 plus on Duke.
That time to seize parting for Saric, who gets himself a dunk. Dario
Seat in this place. Just to piggyback a little bit about what Molly said about TJ. Talked to him before tonight's matchup as JJ knocks down another one off the curl.
Characteristics necessary to deal with adversity.
I can see her right now sitting in the front row next to Sixer bench. Actually, Sixers usually good in third quarters. Wants to make sure that's the case tonight or this afternoon.
Boy, Amir Johnson got shoved away. Simmons, Saric. Well done by Dario. That's his specialty, the offensive rebound. 3 of 16 shooting in this one for 7 points. J.J. Redick taking aim and hitting again.
Change? That's ridiculous.
Best three-point shooter in the NBA since March 1st as Simmons goes marching down the floor.
Why he was coveted as highly as he was, because that combination of speed and shooting just kills.
Marco Bellinelli in rhythm for 2. They're actually 4th in the NBA in three-pointers attempted per game. It's a great look. Saric for the plunging Marco Bellinelli. Well done by Dario. Marco Bellinelli now becomes a small forward. Nice Sean Holmes indeed. Well done by Holmes.
Credit, he has stretched out his range to the NBA three-point line.
That's going to be a goaltend on the aforementioned Mr. Powell. Scored 2 for Ersan Ilyasova.
Rest in peace.
Holmes surrounded. Ilyasova for 3. Got it. That's a tough one for the Mavericks to give up. Finish.
Nice pump fake. Ooh.
Ersan Ilyasova.
That's why they picked him. He was coveted.
Fourth quarter now officially underway. The coveted Markelle Fultz, the top pick in the draft. Dermott will try, make it 0 for 8. Here's Covington on a breakaway, and he slams for 2.
And he's not going to not get the ball anymore. He's going to continue to get looks.
Marco Bellinelli.
Catch and finish.
Simmons, oh yes, among the NBA leaders in steals as well. In fact, he is 8th coming in. And Ben promptly finishes what he started.
Now.
Mavericks out of the timeout. Farrell stripped en route to the hoop. Ben Simmons. Another sellout for this Sunday matinee at Wells Fargo Center is Marco Bellinelli. Sixers running out of time. Covington with a prayer. Nearly found a home, and Ben Simmons ensuring.
Was going in. He assumed it was a miss. Johnny on the spot, first to get to it, first to be rewarded.
Covington for 3, putting this one. And 50 victories for the first time since they won 56 when they went to the finals back in 2001 as Anderson gets a 3.